All right, let's head out on the go now and track down Mike Ciona on this beautiful Monday morning. Mike, good morning.
Good morning indeed, and what a wonderful place to find ourselves, but in Julia's Kitchen, where they make Ukrainian food. And for those of you who don't know, I am Ukrainian Canadian, and Yaroslav Bermetsky is as well. Born in Kiev, and that's really where this whole concept came from. This is a family affair. Tell me about Julia's Kitchen.
Sure, absolutely. Thank you, Mike, and thanks for coming out here today. We are Julia's Kitchen. We make Ukrainian products such as borscht, cabbage rolls, and then a couple of flavors of crepes. We're actually going to be folding some crepes today as well, so that's pretty exciting. Our mission is to bring as much authentic Ukrainian food and culture as we can to this lovely province of Saskatchewan. The name Julia's Kitchen, it was named by my father. This is a family company. After my mom. Her name is Yulia, anglicized as Julia, and yeah, we've started in Kiev and now moved over here.
I want to talk about that transition as we're looking here at some of the tremendous stuff, the cabbage rolls, or the holubtsi as they are, and then you see the crepes with cottage cheese, or nalesniki as we know them, borscht. It's frozen right now, but otherwise I'd be all over that. Let's talk about that transition. You said 2009, your family emigrated from Kiev, where they had a bakery, and now here we are in 2025 with this new product line in Saskatchewan.
Sure, absolutely. So we've been thinking about, before coming here to Canada, we've been thinking about the transition for a while. We've always heard very good things. Some of our friends actually moved here before us. And we've thought of making the move. When we just started here in Canada, my father became a stonemason just to, make money, get by. But he's always been a creative type. We're deeply religious ourselves, and he wants to follow in the creator's footsteps and create himself, right? Create that culture and show it off for the world to see.
Fantastic. Family, faith, and culture. It's written right here, actually, on the borscht, as you can see. God bless you and your family, right on the borscht. Nice, frosty borscht. We will be here all morning long, and we're going to roll some nalesniki, or at least I'll try.
All right. Oh, Mike, I'm sure you're an expert knowing you. We look forward to seeing the outcome when we see you in just a little while. All right, on this foggy morning, let's go back out to Mike Ciona. Mike, what have you got for us now? Some fine Ukrainian cuisine.
Absolutely, we've got fine Ukrainian cuisine. I'm joined now by Yaro and his dad, Andriy, at Julia's Kitchen. And Andriy is going to show us how to make these crepes, right?
Absolutely. So we have a treat for you today. Mike's going to step into the shoes of a Ukrainian chef and make a crepe with cottage cheese. Our cottage cheese crepes are synthesized. We sort of make our own cottage cheese, and then we add raisins and vanilla and some other things as well. So I think it's going to be exciting.
Perfect. Okay, let's get you to make one, and Yaroslav, talk to me through the steps here.
Absolutely. So first, you take a spoonful of the cottage cheese. You try to put it on the lower side of the crepe in order to make sure that you're able to fold it correctly. You fold the bottom part up, as so. Flatten it a little bit so it's easier to roll. Then you take the sides and you put them to the middle, and then just roll it over, just like that.
I love that. Now, I'm going to give that a shot, and in the meanwhile, I was talking to your dad off camera here, and he said this recipe in particular brings back some big-time memories for him. Tell us about that.
Sure, absolutely. So a lot of our recipes come from our family back home in Ukraine. For example, these crepes were from his childhood. Him and his grandma used to go to the local cafes in Kiev and try the different foods. And there was one particular cafe that served crepes of different flavors, and there's always a line a mile long there. And yeah, he always wanted some, and he tried to synthesize that flavor as best he could. Oh, wow.
Look at that. Well, I tried to recreate that crepe as well as I could, so hopefully we did well. Somewhere in there, beginner's luck maybe, or my Baba's have infused in me maybe the ability to make one of those as well. But very, very cool. And that flavor and that tradition and that history and that nostalgia is felt in every single dish that you guys have here at Julia's Kitchen. We're going to cook these up because you know I'm going to eat it a little bit later this morning.
All right, let's head back out on the go and find Mike Ciona, who is leaning into his Ukrainian roots this morning, getting breakfast in the process. Mike?
Well, if you could smell it here in Julia's Kitchen, I'll tell you what, you would love it. It is absolutely great, again, with Yaroslav and Andriy, as we're talking about this fantastic family-owned and operated company right here in Saskatoon. And, well, our crepes are ready.
Yeah, let's give them a try.
Perfect. Okay. Proszę, Andriy. He's going to bring it off so that I don't burn myself, because we know that could happen and we don't want that. And these are absolutely breathtaking. Where can people find you guys if they're looking for some of your stuff?
Sure, absolutely. So we thought long and hard about how we can bring this product to everyone, bring this food to everyone, and what we ended up with is a frozen variety. So we make everything ourselves by hand, we freeze it, and then we ship it off to stores like Superstore, both Superstores in Saskatoon, both Confederation 8th Street, the North End Independent, as well as the Superstore in Regina, Prince of Wales location.
Very cool, and that's awesome. And you guys also do tastings and samplings in Superstore. So if you're around, pop down and see them. It's probably going to be you guys too, because as we know, it's a family business. Smacznoho. We better try these things here and see exactly what it's going to be. I'm taking the whole thing. What's the website before we fill our mouths here?
Sure, absolutely. So our website is juliuskitchenuc.ca. Right now we're doing mostly frozen products, but we're looking at making some catering happen as well in the future.
Very cool. Well, great. We're so happy to have had this experience this morning. Let's give it a shot here. Delicious. JuliusKitchenUC.ca is the website. This segment's over because I got to eat the rest of this.